Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. Saturday night. Yes. Cool. Hope everyone is doing well. Phoenix, I'm glad your dad is doing better. Gen 56 to look out for orbs or angels or fairies or something. Sparks of lights. Good. Just had the biopsy. That's good. Hi, Joe Megan. Yeah, I'm glad that, and I'm sure that everything will turn out well. It should turn out well. The energy for today, there's this, I don't know if it's the wind that brought this weird kind of energy these past couple of days. Dreams have been very weird. I don't know if it has for you guys, but yeah. Yeah. The energies I kept getting, and I pulled some runes. It was talking about like March. It was a couple of months ago. That something about, health and that. So I don't know if that was related to you for your dad. That's a possibility. But they were also talking about, and I wrote down here, there's new energy coming in that is going to be good news for a lot of people. I feel that a lot of people are going to find better harmony in their home. It's going to be better. Some people may meet someone and have a really deep connection, could even turn into romance. But seems to be everything's going to be turning out well, which is awesome. And then somebody that's watching, if they're in the midst of business dealings, I would say just a personal boundary. Just know where to draw the line. That's basically what I'm getting. Just know where to draw the line, and I think everything else will be fine. So, yeah, you lit a candle for him the day before surgery. Yes. Oh, you have a church across the street. That's nice. Very close. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you all your prayer words. I mean, Phoenix is very appreciative. Yeah. Now just keep praying the biopsies coming out, and it's benign. No worries, right? Yeah. Hopefully. Cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. So tonight, yeah, when the lungs collapsed, my stepfather, who's passed away now, he didn't pass away because of that, but many years ago, he had a lung that collapsed, and he had to go to the hospital. And after that, they fixed it, and he was fine. And he was a smoker. So prayer is powerful, and especially when I asked you guys all to pray, and Tiger and I was mentioning this here last Saturday. When we get together, a group, even though we're all distance, we're not in one room, it's still very, very powerful. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was home 3 days. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. Awesome news. So everybody's safe from all the wind, and there was some tornado. A friend of mine posted on Facebook. They were tornado wash in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and I know that South Carolina they had a lot of heavy winds. So hopefully, it was everything is okay for everybody. It's the time of year, with the hot air meets the cooler, and you never know, right? Never know. But today I wanted to do something a little different, but it would maybe taken a little bit longer with a regular Mather tarot deck to see like where you're at, what the action to take, and what's next. So I'm just going to ask you guys and angels to step forth, my guides and angels, and I want to know how I can help you. So we'll pull one card to see what is the next step for you. What is the action you need to take? And of course, if you get that message and if it feels right for you, then you do it. You can ask your higher self, is this the way that brings me closer to my highest purpose? Because to do the reading I'd like to do might take longer, might take a little bit longer for each one. So, yeah, you're just you have an appointment on June 4th. Nervous about it? That this person not going to tell me to do this or to do that? Have an appointment. And France has been watching the storm. Yeah, my son watches Ryan. All y'all, I do too, but I haven't been. Usually when he says, be careful, you got to be careful. So, Care Bear, I'm not sure what kind of appointment with your nurse. You could always send me a private text or something and see what I can do for you, okay? Yeah, sometimes just being nervous about something may cause something positive to be, or you may worry for absolutely nothing. But deal one day at a time, right? One day at a time. Okay, all right, Carrie. Okay, all right, so I'm going to start here with Francis. I'm going to pull a card for you. What action do you need to take around, what's going on right now with you? So I just got the card that I pulled, and I look at the back of the card. So the moon for you, okay? So for you, Francis, what's going on right now? Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Now, if you release those fears, what the outcome is going to be is the 5 of Earth. And that is fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain self-employment. So I pulled the 2 cards instead of pulling the one. You already know where you're at, what's going on. So this is for you. Okay, did Francis. Okay. Yeah, prayers are powerful. We'll all send in some good vibes your way. And then, Okay, Francis, I'm going to do Carrie. Let's do Carrie next. I'm just asking if there's any guides, angels, anything that you want to be, come forth tonight. There's some energy here. I'm not sure who it's for yet. We'll see if they come forth. Okay. So for Carrie, what you can do about the situation. It says here, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, really receiving a loan, or you're paying off debt or something. I've got the 6 of Earth. And going that way, if you're receiving a loan, you're paying debts or something like that, or a new career. It says here, Page of Air for logical, honest, and impulsive, curious. So challenging information, delays, and changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. We're looking for something truthful. Truth of living without tact. Yes, Carrie. I know Carrie personally, and her name says Care Bear. Care Bear. No, I didn't go back last week to get that streak that you were talking about, but it could be an angel that came in real fast. It's still kind of an orb, but it's not circular, because some orbs are a little different. We are used to seeing the round ones, but I didn't, but I should, I will. Yeah, Carrie's Care Bear. Was your reading? Yes, I'm gonna go back, but I didn't last week. I don't know what happened after I was done. There was something going on. I will see if I can slow it down enough to take a snapshot and expand it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of my guides. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Hope you got that, Carrie. The cards for you, Lauren. Let's see what I have here for Lauren. For Lauren, I have the Four of Fire. So this what you can do, some kind of action that you can do. Um, Contentment, peace, and abundance, right? A happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So whatever it is that was going on, complete the project. And that will bring you to an awakening. Okay? Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective, and a temporary standstill may be possible, but it is important to be yourself. So, completing your project and success. Okay. Somebody wants to make a YouTube account. Yeah, it doesn't take too long. It took me a little longer than a minute, but it took me. Yeah, if you want to go online, just to sign up to YouTube, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it used to be just Care Bear, Cur Bear. Now it's Cur Bear Bear. You're welcome, Lauren. Very nice cards. That's for Lauren. Tiger's Eyes. What card do I have for you? Tiger's Eyes. So whatever is going on right now, the action to take, it says make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You're the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. And if you take that action, it's entirely up to you, the outcome is the Emperor. It's Archangel Michael. And if you do that, it says organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So become leadership in whatever you're going to be doing. But you have to have this first to get to that. All right. Phoenix Rising. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Ellie. The animals had to feed. That's understandable. Luna's been a little picky lately. She's eating a little more, but there's a few days she wasn't eating much. Wants to chew sticks. Okay. Yeah, she wants to chew sticks, and I let her chew one day a little stick, and I don't know what branch it came from, and she wasn't feeling so great the next day. She slept a lot. So it gave me time to do other stuff. But all right. Phoenix Rising. Whatever's going on right now, to take action, it's telling you too much work. Accept help from others. That's the action. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Got the 10 of Fire. So for you, Phoenix Rising, you got to accept help from others. And the outcome of this, it'll be that you're coming into your own. You're going to form new partnerships, or maybe have a contract. Continue to move forward. The 2 of Fire. You're really on fire. Hot mama. Fire, fire. Right? It's for you, Phoenix. You don't need help. It says here, you have to accept accept help. Some help. Too much work. Yeah. 10 of Fire. When your life is out of balance and you feel it's out of balance, ask for help. If you don't feel it's out of balance, then you don't need to, right? You're welcome. You're welcome, Tiger's Eyes. Okay. Gen 56. I grew up, it was like that. My mom would always say, well, I was the oldest. I pretty much did everything. Never, learned to ask for help. Never was told, well, ask for help. And it took me many, many years. And then I decided, okay, for some things, not everything, but some things I do ask now. It's hard. It's more, well, all the cards want to fall down for you, Gen 56. Wow. It's weird. I just felt like something come up. I know you see the opposite, but it's really it's this side. I just felt something come up. It's really bizarre. Different shape. Yeah. You're the oldest, yeah? Me too. I'm the oldest. I always did everything myself. But sometimes I do ask for help. And of course, because we never ask for help, when we do, it's like, well, I'm asking now. I kind of expect it, but sometimes it doesn't always turn out that way. I don't ask often, but if I need to, I do. No, Ellie, I think you got Care Bear, Lauren, Tiger's Eyes. There's Lynn that's probably watching, and Dee. Now there's Pauline at Abundance Crystals. Pauline is the owner of Abundance Crystal Metaphysical Shop here. Crystal Shop, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Gen 56. Let's try this again without all the cards wanting to come down and you need a full reading. Okay. My goodness, I got weird energy. Is there somebody here for you? Oh. Anyway, whatever you're doing, the next action they want you to do is says make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. You got the Queen of Earth, similar to someone else. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, and you're the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, and warm and sensitive. If you make time for other people, make time for yourself as well, then you have a wish that will be granted. You got the Nine of Water. And the Nine of Water is a wish that's been granted to you. Your concerns will fade away and you'll have a new love for life. But yeah, you'll have a wish come true. Nice. Like wishes being granted. Hey, Lynn, you're back. Hey. I'll pull a card for Lynn. It does, Gen 56. It does. Okay, Lynn, I'm going to pull a card for you, miss. Okay. These are the Angel Tarot that I'm working with. Okay. So, Lynn, I've got the Four of Earth. So, whatever is going on, if you, the action that they recommend to take is being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So, if you take those actions and you do that, then you're on your way to, it says Nine of Fire. So if you do this, then the outcome is that. And the outcome says just don't give up. You protect that which you've created and have courage and belief in yourself. So I think there's a balance that needs to be done here. There's a little bit of a balance. Something needs to give and balance everything. I think so, because it was for you. When the cards fell down and I shuffled them again, and that energy again came with it's kind of spiraling energy. It's kind of electrifying. It's intense. So we'll see. I felt somebody earlier, but it's up to them if they want to come forth or not. My guide's always there to bring them through if they want. So we'll see. See what happens. LE. LE, a card for you. What's going on? And I'm not pulling the card that's what's going on. You already know that. I'm pulling a card to see what you can do to move forth or get ahead to everything. I've got the Six of Air. So things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation and taking a trip. So it's basically saying you've had that situation going on. Take a little trip. It doesn't have to be a big trip unless you want to. Doing that, you'll be celebrating something. The need to have some fun. But it says here, a celebration could be a wedding, a birth announcement, a graduation. So by taking this trip, maybe you get to this. And you think that's for you too? It's probably for you. Oh yeah, the other one, yes. This is for LE. You're welcome, Ellie. Yeah, some going on. Some going on here. Joe Megan. Male figure, but it's taking a long time to come through. Anyway, we'll see. Joe Megan. What have for you? The Two of Fire. A lot of fire coming up today. So you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forth. So whatever that's going on. And it's similar to the other card I gave to someone else. I didn't write them down tonight. But it says, it's like Lynn, don't give up. Protect what you've created. And so again, fire. 2 fire cards. Wow. You got to believe in yourself. You have the courage it takes. Believe in yourself. Wow. Your only son got married today. Well, and you knew nothing about it. Oh, pictures tonight from the wedding. I'm so sorry. No, one day he'll wake up and regret, Yeah. Welcome, Joe Megan. Kendra. It is hard when children want to separate. I do have a friend. She had 2 kids, and one of them, moved out. He was old enough to move out, and doesn't hear from him. Like, what the heck? It's always been good to him. Who knows? Maybe there's being independent, and then just, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it, Phoenix. He's happy. Hopefully he's always going to be happy. Maybe one day he'll realize, what he's missing, right? Kendra. Hard for you, my dear. Oh. Why do I need to pull this one? Let's see. All right. For Kendra, I have the Lovers, which is Archangel Raphael. So whatever situation that's going on, they're saying intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, and good health. And if you follow that, I've got, like, for some reason, there's 2 outcomes here that came up. Usually I only show you one. But one outcome was like, there's just too much going on at the same time. You need to make a decision. But consider a playful approach. But the end results is Archangel Michael, which says a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. So this is a good card for you, Kendra. Good cards. Yeah, it's we raise children, but children are on a loan to us. We don't own them. We say our kids, my kid, but they're on a loan. Once they're adults, right? They do what they want when they want. Sometimes they don't bother asking, or they'll ask for advice and not follow it. Yeah. Yep. There is a carrier that's meaningful. Some of this is very meaningful. Pauline at Abundance. So if you're in the area, like Care Bear, if you're in the area, you need some crystals, you need some bracelets, you need something, candles. Pauline Abundance Essential in Woodby is a great store. She's got, I don't think there's any crystals she doesn't have. She's got mega crystals. Beautiful. And I got these things I got there. I don't know if she received some more, but I've got a lot of bookmarks. And you've got, the sun, the moon. You have to half the moon. And Shows the cup as well, the chalice. It's beautiful. Some of them I may give as gift, and some of them. But anyways, if you guys ever wanted something like this, let me know. Put an envelope, mail it, right? Yeah. Okay, Pauline. I don't know if you're going to be in the store soon. I will drop by shortly. I mean, there's things I want to go look at. When I can free myself from my puppy, I can't bring my dog in there. It's too much. It is beautiful artwork. Okay, Pauline, whatever's going on, how to fix whatever's going on, you've got the Hermit, Archangel Raziel, which says you need to spend time alone. It will in quiet, meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery, which is, you've been doing a little bit of that. So you were there yesterday, back Friday, Saturday. Okay. But you need to, continue a little bit, right? Been through a lot, losing your mom. And if you do that, you take the meditation, take time for yourself. And I know you're already doing some spiritual learning and stuff. Archangel Raziel, he's kind of the magician, right? He says you're ready and you have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can manifest. Now that you're taking the time to meditate and learn about spirituality, you're discovering more things maybe about yourself. So it's pretty good. Yeah. And it says that's a good thing. You need to do that. You need to do that. You need to continue on that. Yeah. A lot of angel numbers recently and lately. Every time I have my phone, I'll be on my phone for a bit and I'll put it down and then I open it up and it's the music. I didn't hit music and it's the same song. It's not the first song in my list. Hardly ever listen to it, but it comes up and it's about angels all the time. Where's my one? Yeah, and numbers, repeated numbers. I've had so much lately. Everything, the clock in the vehicle. If I follow a vehicle, or if I do something here, or yeah, it's amazing. You want to get your money's worth from your rent? Well, I mean, you see 444 several times a day. Yeah. Yeah, you love when sign shows up. The 444, because there's the heart chakra. That's what it's related to. But other than the one that said 444 is my other list. But it's related to the heart chakra. Trust the plan. That's basically what it is. A lot of 333s lately. I think even one of the cards, or even some ones I put out today. Number 3, creativity. Speak positively. Yeah. 222, partnerships, right? Choose peace. A lot of them, there's more, but a lot of these numbers are coming out a lot, like every day. My husband's starting to notice them as well. That's very nice of you, Pauline. Abundance, yeah. Yeah, Phoenix is a good person, but yet sometimes, people are just, yeah, some of them are just mean. 1111 means the original wake up call for starseed and light workers helping the earth at the 11th hour. So if you're drawn to 11 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock at night and you're seeing a lot of 1111, whatever you want to manifest, prayers, things, it's good to do at the 11th hour because apparently helping the earth at the 11th hour is more powerful than any other time. So definitely starseed light worker, for sure, hands down. Yeah. You'll see your birthday number, 314. Yeah. So you can look at them individually or add them up. And that would be an 8. And 8 is basically a cycle, right? The infinity, the cycle just We have cycles in 9. When you go to 9, you're in the kind of limbo a little bit and you start. But when you look at number 8, it's the infinity symbol, constantly, going forth, right? Yeah, 444 or 1111. Yeah. Yeah, 11th hour. That's what this says here. Yeah. Yeah, 11th hour. I don't know where I picked this up, but I wrote this. It's repeating numbers. It has to do with the chakras and the numerology. Um, so you could look at each number separately or add them together. Okay, that'll give you, yeah. Yeah, original wake up calls for star seeds and light workers helping the earth at the 11th hour. Well, you got the 11 is the first like master number. I mean, you have 22, you have 33, but 11 is a master number and it's a powerful one. So that's probably why. A lot of Pisces here tonight, a lot of Pisces. Yeah. All right. Okay. No herbs, no. You had a senior moment? Yeah, we have those. Senior moments are so cool, right? It's like, what's my name? No, no orbs yet. What's wrong with you guys? What's the matter? Where is everybody? They're here. I could feel them. I could feel the energy. It's I've got something kind of whispering or kind of over in my ear. And at one point, I heard somebody call somebody's name, but I'm not sure who it is. I'm going to. They know when they come forth to be ready. I can't. It's not like when I'm sitting down with somebody, I can actually. They can come in a little more, but there's a lot of energy from everybody. But still, they should be able to come. Feel free to give a message. They can. I don't mind. Oh, you did? You sent a video? All right, I'll have to look at that. Yes, when you're stressed, you lose things. Yes. I know. I put something away in a safekeeping place and I'll be like, oh, where did I put it? It takes me a while to find it. Takes me a while. It's like somebody wants to come, but I don't know if anybody lost. It wouldn't be very old. It's a male, and he had a problem with the hearing. I don't know if he was deaf in one ear, or he had an injury. But I feel there was definitely something wrong with one of his ear. But I feel it's for you, Pauline. So I don't know if there's somebody that you lost. Would have been somebody. Get a male. It's a younger person, and you may even feel that sometimes that they're hovering, they're coming around, and they want to get through to you. They come to you on your left side for some reason. I don't know if that's anything, but let me know if there's somebody like that you connect with. I'm getting number 52 for whatever reason. It's like I'm seeing baby faces. Like it's kind of showing me. I see like 3 baby faces for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely for you. I'm trying to find out if he's like what year, what are we talking about as far? He gave me number 52, which means it's connected to 52. So somebody who's 52 years old, he was 52 maybe when he passed, 52 years ago. I'm still trying to get information from him. Yeah. You've had an ear problem since birth, Phoenix? Is it your left ear? Because but he said Pauline. Um, but when he passed, it was probably a stroke. Uh, I'm asking him his name. I'm getting something similar to Richard. Could have been Ricky. Something with an R connection. Sometimes their name. I'm asking their name, but they give me an initial. Sometimes that's their name, or I ask what your name. But I know sometimes it could be connected to young. Yeah, you're both ears. Okay, he's young. I mean, he appeared to me real quick, and then he showed me like there's three babies, just the faces, and they look a lot alike, so they're related. I don't know why he showed me that. Um, and there's a W. Oh, could be. Yeah. You're a customer of Pauline, or you connected with LE. Who are you connected with? Tell me. He's got a difficulty speaking because he said before he passed, he was very wispy. He's couldn't very communicate. He can then show me pictures. Okay, you lost five. Yeah, you show me three. To me, they almost look like triplets. That's how they resemble so much. I mean, they're babies, right? I mean, it was a quick image. Um, he gave up. Like before he passed, he felt very discouraged and he kind of gave up. But I believe it was a stroke. That definitely heart issues. Okay, so whoever here who has a he's showing me something in your home or your apartment, your house. It almost looks like a what do you call those? You know when you come in and it's like a hall tree. They call them hall tree, but it's like a chair, a long chair, could have a mirror, hooks. I see something like that. Whoever has something like that, you have a perforation in your eardrum. Okay. Okay. Remember, there's an R connection. I don't know if it's Ricky, Richard. Um, Energy's fading. I'm trying to get more information from him to show me because he really has difficulty speaking. Okay. I was about to ask him, where did you live? And he's talking about Matilda. Anybody that does make any stare and any sense? This is like a tree hall. You know, it's a chair. Usually you sit. It's very long, and you can put hooks on it. I call them tree halls or hall tree. Or um, you could have them in your hallway, or you can have if you have a little nook in your entrance. Yeah, you have stairs. Tarania. Oh, Tarania. Hi. Okay. Whoa. Ah, hold on. Oh. Okay. All right. That's for you, my dear. Tarania. Yeah. Yeah, like a bench and hooks. Yeah. So I don't know if that's Matilda. Yeah. Might be for you, Tarania. Okay. Okay. What's the message? What do you want to say to her? Oh, okay. Because he said that he had given up. He's telling you do not give up. Okay. Coat trees. Yeah. I call them hall tree. I was looking for one that actually for my home at one point. I really like them. But I was thinking about one, and then I've got a nice mirror on the wall. So anyway, but yeah, it's like a deacon bench, but it's got the long thing. He's telling you don't give up. So Lorraine, if you've been experiencing some headaches, especially like the top here, you should maybe get checked. I don't know. It could be blood pressure. It could be something, right? Nothing. But yeah, there's got to be a connection. Um, yeah, just get checked. But he says to not give up. Maybe something you're thinking about, just saying, just walking away or doing something. He says don't give up. Hope that makes sense for you. Okay. And he says something about have your throat checked. I don't know if you have laryngitis. I don't know what it is, but he says something about your throat. I wish when they come around they would clean up. They're here. They play with my lights in the kitchen when I'm doing something, and I'll look up and I'll think, okay, I need to change that bulb, but it's fine. Then next time I turn it on. So it's just for a little while. It depends my thoughts, what I'm thinking, and then the lights will flicker. And the other day, 3 lights were flickering. Usually there's only one, but there's 3. Lately, 3 at a time. It's like, okay, 3 different people. Who's here? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, Rania. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave that with you, you say God bless. But yeah, he's okay, right? Just know he's okay. He loves you, comes around you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He says he can feel more at peace now. I'm sure at the beginning he probably would have more to say, but he's a little tired. So his energy is kind of fading. Sometimes it can stick around for like half an hour, Yeah. The spirits play with your lights too, your TV, your phone. Yeah, yeah. And lately, like I told my husband the other day, I said, do you hear this? I could hear people talk in the living room. And I know that they got to be outside and he can't. And I'm like, well, I'm hearing more lately. And I mean, I've always had the fine hearing, but unless I'm thinking about something else. But no, I get to hear people talking, but there was nobody outside. But it sounds like they're outside the house. It's just kind of, yeah. It's happening more lately. Yeah. 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 But it was definitely for you, Thorania. Okay. Yeah, thanks. All right. But I know why he was saying Pauline, because unless there was another one that jumped in, but my guy doesn't always tell me, he just brings him up because he was talking about Pauline. You want a card, Thorania? Okay. I'm going to do, before I do this angel, I'm going to do the same thing I did for everybody. Pull a card that kind of tells you a little bit of advice where you should, or what you think you should be, actions. I mean, every time I say things to you guys, if that jives with you guys, great. But if it doesn't, just don't worry about it, right? This is only for entertainment, right? Okay. So whatever action that you need to do, and then the card that, if you do that action, if you continue, then another fire. A lot of fire tonight. My goodness. So for you, I've got the Ace of Fire, and it says that an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So if this is coming into your life and you're accepting it, maybe you manifested it, and if you continue on that and you do that, then the Six of Earth is basically saying you're going to receive either gifts of money for your time or your effort. But again, new career opportunity and receiving a loan or paying off debts or whatever it is. But that's for you. So both talks about careers and that, which is pretty good, pretty amazing. Yeah. Yeah. So now I will pull an angel card. This is Angel Tarot. And there's more to it than that, but I'm going to, for the hour that I'm here, I'm going to pull an Angel Oracle card. I'll pull one for you, Thorania. It's Angel of Harmony. Angel of Harmony. And at this card number 24, I'm surprised I didn't pull the angel of career. That'd be like, so harmony and balance are part of your natural state of mind. So you receive this card because your prayers for assistance have been answered. Okay. Sometimes it says when your life is out of balance or when you feel it's out of balance due to stresses or demands, you're experiencing, sometimes it's delays, sometimes it can be just challenges, in relationships. It can create disharmony. So with yourself or sometimes those around you. But your angel of harmony wants you to feel at peace. So just call on this angel of harmony and ask for assistance. Angel of harmony. Any harmony within yourself, within your family, within your friends, anything. This angel, she will help you. Think positive thoughts at this time. Try to feel relaxed in the knowledge that the positive balance and harmony will come into your life. It's not far away. Just be patient. Ask for this angel of harmony to come, and she'll be there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now I'm just going to go backwards on the names. I start at the top. I'll go backwards. Pauline, Abundance Essential. Let's have an angel card. Okay. This is the new angel deck I received a few weeks ago. It's gorgeous. The cards are just very, they're very bright. It's kind of hard to see. They're not like the picture. They're a little different. All right, essential. Chakra balancing angel. Look at the colors. Isn't that beautiful? That's for you, Pauline, Abundance Essential. So somebody probably needs a little, and I wouldn't be surprised with everything that you've gone through. You need some chakra balancing. So take time to realign your chakras and reconnect today. You can do that tonight. You can call on Archangel Michael to do it. Or you can, if you can visualize your chakras and look at them, scan them, see the colors they are, and make them the color, a strong color, right? There's different ways that you can do your chakras, but you need this. Yeah, you can even lay down where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes, take 3 nice, slow, deep breaths, and you can picture your chakras balancing angel as by your side. And this beautiful white angel, angelic grounding is going to ground you, appearing, the light appearing beneath your feet. So you could just ask this angel, a chakra balancing angel, to balance your chakras and feel each chakra being balanced. But that's what you needed. You have a holographic deck, and some cards are difficult to read. Really? Never. I don't think I've ever seen a holographic deck. Wow. No, this is a brand new deck. My husband got it for me around Mother's Day. I was looking for a deck for quite a while, something different, something probably again with angels, and then he saw that and he got me that. So I thought, oh, that's pretty. It would be nice if the cards were, they're nice, but I like the design. It's a little bit, the wings kind of stick out a little bit, but that's okay. The pictures are beautiful. Kendra. Yeah, if you look at them like this is white, but they're shiny, but shiny. Yeah. Kendra, the angel of good news, number 14. If I bring it here, it's maybe a little too shiny because of the light. Angel of good news. Hey, anybody? Good news is always awesome. There are positive changes that are taking place around you. So they're just letting you know they're here to deliver the good news you've been waiting for. Dear one, your angel of good news has listened to your prayers, and he has been with you every step of the way. Usually a she, but it could be a he because the picture is a she. Yeah. You've been patiently manifesting things, and good news on the way. You're welcome. Joe Megan. Yeah, this deck is very pretty. I saw the back of the pictures in the back, and it's pretty hard to see, I guess. And I thought, wow, yeah, it's nice. Okay, Joe Megan, I have the Angel of Abundance. Angel of Abundance. That says it all. But abundance can be many things, right? Could be money, could be health, could be love. Um, an energy exchange is coming your way. Be open to receiving. Now, this angel heard your concerns and you were lacking something specific in your life. You were saying you were lacking something specific. Well, your angel of abundance says wants you to stop focusing on what you don't have and take time to remember what you have, right? Abundance can be in the form of wealth, could be financial wealth, could be time, could be opportunities, could be security in life. If you think you don't have enough finance, then you worry about it, then that attracts that. So you have to think positive. But everything you think you're positively, you can manifest and receive from the spirit realm. But you have to teach yourself to try and stay as positive as and believe that you're receiving. You're open to receive. You will receive abundance in many, many forms. Okay, LE. We'll run a little past our time tonight. LE. Angel of Relationships. Okay. The angel of relationship is here because it says look at both sides of the situation before you make your final decision. I don't know if I bring it closer. It's that's relationships. If you ask for assistance with any relationships, it could be family relationships, it could be friends, but your angel relationship is here to assist you with understanding the reason why you're being challenged. The angel is not here to judge or anything like that or take sides. She's here to guide you and allow you to carefully assess the relationship. And she will show you the best possible outcome to heal the situation. She's here to help. She'll never interfere. You have to ask. You've been asking. She is here. Okay? So she will help you heal any relationship you want to heal. Oh, did I just, yes. All right, you need that? Okay, awesome. Gen 56. You're very welcome. Thank you. Very welcome, Ellie. Gen 56, a card for you. Angel of Inner Peace. Wow, she's beautiful. I'll get a little closer. Say, there you go. I have a light here, so that's the Angel of Peace. So Gen 56 and number 27. Number 27. It's very beautiful. She's holding so much light in the palms of her hands. It's just gorgeous. So surrender your worries to the universe. Reconnect today and feel the inner peace. Of course, these angels always hear your prayers and they come for assistance, right? Sometimes you may feel, stress and turmoil, but she says, don't despair. She's ready to help you ease your worries. Just wants to reconnect with your angel of peace by surrendering any issues that is causing you the stress. You take time to sit quietly in a calm environment within your home, or you could do that in the garden outside. Today the weather was a little cold and very windy, but if it's nice, somewhere in nature, wherever you feel peaceful, and you gently close your eyes and you ask for help. Ask her to help you clear your inner turmoil that you're experiencing. And just visualize her angel shining beautiful white cleansing light, deep within your inner self. Just let her envelop you with her beautiful light, beautiful angel wings. Right. Phoenix. Thank you, Jen. Gen 56, I'm glad. It is a good reminder for sure. Yeah. All right, Phoenix Rising. Card for you. The Angel of Abundance. I pulled that for someone else. The Angel of Abundance is here for you as well. Now I'll just reread it. An energy exchange is coming your way, and be open to receiving. This Angel of Abundance heard your concerns, and she's here, and she wants you to stop focusing on what you don't have. Just focus on what you have. The more you focus on what you have, the more you get, right? So what else does she say? It's important not to worry about how or when. That's true. The abundance will appear. It's more important to know and believe that it will come. So have faith. Too often in life, your fears create the very situations that you don't want to experience. Abundance flows into your life in the form of an exchange of energy. Everything is energy. People say sometimes, well, I wish I had more money. Well, think of money as energy. We were never raised like that, but it's all energy. It's all an exchange. And this angel of abundance wants to teach you how to change your perspective regarding how abundance is created. Abundance equals energy. How much energy do you need to exert to receive the desired outcome in abundance? Well, the flow of abundance can be given in the form of extra work hours to increase weekly income. Can be in the form of more opportunities to help you. Could be, let's say you wanted to buy a new home, but you fear that you're not financially stable enough or in a financial situation to do that. Well, instead of thinking about the lack, think and know, believe in your heart that you're meant to have that property, and the finances in some form of abundance will come. But this card's just a gentle reminder that we need to take time out to visualize abundance flowing back into our life and just rejoice in the new insight. So pay attention to the subtle guidance your angel of abundance is providing you at this time. Finding coins is a sign that your angel is by your side, or somebody that's acting as an angel, an ancestor on the other side, sending you coins just to say, hey, I'm here. I put in a good word. We're helping. I'm working with the angels, right? So all of this is all connected. Tiger's eyes. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations to your daughter. That is awesome. Yeah, 20-year-old, that's great. Awesome. Congratulations on your new job. It does help, doesn't it? Yeah. Tiger's eyes. Card for you. The angel of claircognizance. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful angel. So this is for you, Tiger's eyes. I'm just going to show you the card. My glasses here. Look at the wings. You're being inspired from above. So the angel of claircognizance wants to assist you in reconnecting and understanding your gift. Trust and accept the divine guidance that is shared from above. Now, this angel is here to teach you how to work with the information that the spirit realm shares with you in the form of an epiphany or a light bulb moment, when you have like, ding, such an awesome idea. This information can be given to you via your higher self or from your angels. And sometimes the information you receive may be so profound that you can't believe it, right? Can't believe that you received it. But if ever you feel you don't understand what the information means, you can ask your angel of claircognizance, who's always up by your side, to help you make sense of the message. And once you learn how to connect with this angel or with your higher self, using your claircognizance, you will wonder how ever you coped with your discovered gift, however you coped before this. Your life will become much simpler, and you'll find that everything will fall into place, right? So when you are truly functioning within your own spiritual vortex, you will receive direct guidance via your claircognizance for projects, inspiration, and ideas that you never thought were possible. So that is a beautiful card for you. Lauren. Been finding 2025 dimes everywhere. Wow. Well, your mom could be acting as an angel too on the other side. They do earn wings. They do sometimes act as a guide, or yeah, it could very well be. Everybody saws, your loved ones leave dimes, and that's could be your mom. And your mom can also be an angel working on the other side. So awesome. Lauren, a card for you. Angel of claircognizance. That same thing for you, Lauren. Same thing. Use your gifts. Connect with your angel of claircognizance. That is awesome. Carrie. A few more people. D, I didn't do the other card for you, D. Oh, sorry. I noticed I didn't put a check mark there. I did Lynn. Okay. Carrie. Angel of inner peace. And I pulled that one a little bit earlier as well. The inner peace. Look at that, what she has in her. It's kind of bright. I think from here it can be a little further away. The angel of peace, inner peace. You've asked for inner peace and she's assisting you, and call on her if you need. Because sometimes it's not enough, like just you pray and you know that she's around. I call her out 3 times out loud and surrender your worries to her. All your worries, everything. And you said you were worried about something, fearing something. Got the angel of inner peace asking you, surrender everything, worries, fear, stress, everything to her. Perfect. You're welcome, Lauren. Francis. And then I'll be doing Lynn, and then D, Francis. Francis, you need to know something deep. It says the angel of stress. She's beautiful. This is a beautiful angel. They're all beautiful, but she is very fiery. Red hair. It's beautiful. The stress of life no longer burdens you. Let go today. Oh, okay, Phoenix sending me something here. Oh, wow. Oh, these are pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty, Phoenix. Crystal angel. Oh, wow, they're nice. Very nice. And this is for Francis, right? So, yeah, this angel of stress wants you to know, wants to shower you with peace and calmness. Sometimes you get caught up, in life and forget to take a deep breath and let stress wash away. So your angel of stress is here to assist you to recenter your soul. Take some deep breaths. So because when you allow stress to control your life, you lose connection with your spiritual insight, right? And your body and your self-awareness, and problems sometimes can manifest as an illness. So stress, silent stress is still stress. Good stress, still stress. Stress in all forms is still equal stress. So just ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? If you feel stressed about something, and just listen. Your guides are going to help you, but call on the angel of stress. Okay. You can look at the situation. If you can see it in your mind's eye, say, this is resolved, and see it being resolved, and the angel of stress will help you resolve it. So, no problem, Phoenix. That's no problem. You're welcome, Francis. Lynn. Okay, Lynn. I have the angel of travel. Oh, Lynn, where are you going to go? You traveling somewhere? The angel of travel. And this is card number 7. Maybe you go on a little adventure. On June 11th, there will be no class. So maybe, who knows? So it says you will be safe and protected during your journey. All right. So this angel of travel is letting you know that he will accompany and protect you during your journey. You may be about to embark on an overseas trip. Probably, I don't think you'll be going overseas, but it could be traveling to a distant location or simply going to work. Travel is travel, right? Or work, visiting friends or loved ones. However long or short the journey, know in your heart you'll be protected by your own personal angel of travel. Your angel is with you to ensure that you have a safe, fun, and enjoyable journey. Whether you travel by air, plane, train, automobile, know the movie? Visualize your angel. If it's on a plane, sitting on a wing. If it's in the vehicle, sitting beside you or in the back of you if you have room. But it could be travel like sometimes bad weather. Well, if you visualize, imagine your angel beside you, definitely be protected. You could call them out just before leaving, and they're there. Just know they're there. They're there. If you know that if you have loved ones or family members sometimes about to embark on a journey, you can also share. You can also ask the angel of travel to protect them, to guide them. So, yeah. Or on a dashboard, yeah. Yeah. That is beautiful card, Lynn. D, my apologies, D. I mean, usually I do D first and I've written her on top here and I didn't pull a card for her today. I'm going to pull some card. Whoa. Cards want to jump at me. They're saying you didn't want to do this. Whoa. D, I think I'm pulling the same thing you did Wednesday. She was trying to pull a card of something and all the cards were. Yes, you pray a lot for travelers. We'll appreciate it because, like my grandchildren, they bought a used vehicle and I send them a little message saying, "Show me the vehicle, and I want you to bless the vehicle." And I showed them it, wrote them how, because I said, "You bless the vehicle that you get. That's going to protect you. So if there's any damage to the vehicle, and when my oldest grandson bought his first vehicle, he came over here. And I went out and I saw it and I said, "Bless it." He said, "Well, you do it, Grandma." So I did. Well, thank goodness he was at his mom's. The vehicle was parked on the side of the road. Somebody came around the corner and totaled this car. Totaled. He's safe. The protection is for you, for the human life, for you and others. When I drive, I say, protect me, protect everybody around me. And I'm the protection, just not just for me, but everybody on the road. But yeah, yeah, I was taught this by my grandfather when I was very, very little. He always had a little, I think it was not St. Jude. I have it in my car. I can't remember. I have maybe St. Joseph, but I have it in my vehicle. Every vehicle I've had. And he gave me that. Well, he passed away 16, so I've had it since then. Long ago. Yeah. D, I have the angel of strength. Yeah. So the angel of strength is for you, D. And the angel of strength is here because you wanted to know that you're being supported during this time. So the angel of strength says you're a true being of the universe. You have all the strength that you need within you to reach and achieve your goals. Sometimes it's hard to see the true strength that you possess, and at times you may doubt that you have the stamina to finalize a project or win a race. Your angel of strength is by your side, guiding and assisting you to discover your hidden abilities that you doubted, forgot you possessed. Use all your stubbornness and determination to prove to yourself that you already have what you need. So the angel of stress is here to help you focus all your energy on achieving any goal. All right. Whether you're trying to finish to study something, overcome an illness, or planning to make a decision, whatever the challenge is you're facing, you can and will do with the help. You can and will do it with the help and guidance from your angel of strength. All you need to do is to believe and acknowledge that this challenge will not be undertaken alone. He's, the angel is with you every step of the way. Every step of the way. So that's a good angel for D. Yes, exactly. But you have to ask them, yes. I mean, you have to ask them. If you've never worked with angels before, ask them for help 3 times out loud. And then after that, you could always just, whisper to them or ask them in your, just telepathically in your mind, right? You don't have to ask it out loud, but at least the first 3 times you can. It's same with your guide. When you want to make contacts with your guide, same thing. Talk to them out loud. They want to hear it out loud. I don't know. Words are powerful, and when you say it out loud, it's more powerful than you say it silently, especially when you first connect with them. But after that, it's okay. Yeah, pretty. So D, apologize. And if you haven't watched till the end, maybe I'll remember. I'll write them down. I'll send them to you. Hope you're still here. All right, or this is for D. So whatever that's going on with you, D, this is going to be a card to take the action that you may want to take. And the card that if you take that action, what you do, the outcome, something. So we'll see. This one wants to jump out for some reason. Another fire card. A lot of fire tonight. All right, and it's wonderful. Brace yourself, D. An exciting new opportunity, career advancements, change your life now. This is the action that they want you to take for whatever is going on. Okay? And if you do that action, you take action, it says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Fire and Earth, you do it, stable. Awesome. Yeah, say it out loud 3 times out loud. Say, I'm calling on my guide. If you know his name, her name, call. Or if the angel, if you want to talk to somebody that's on the other side, that's an ancestor of yours, you want to communicate, say it 3 times out loud. And after that, you can do it silently or in your head, right? But yeah, Ace of Fire, Page of Earth. Well, I hope you all enjoyed tonight. I mean, I think this is more than just the one card tells you this is the action. If you do, then it's a little bit better than I think. Just want to do something a little different. Yeah, writing things down is powerful. But the angels need to, I think because the vibration, our voice, we connect. I know when I did giving messages like in a spiritual church, we would say to somebody, may I come to you? And they would answer, yes, you may, or I never had anybody say no. I mean, a lot of them go there to hopefully get a message. And that out loud, their energy connects. So I think that's why. And after that, it doesn't have to be, that doesn't have to be out loud when you want to connect with someone. So yeah. Well, if you want to know your guide's name, Phoenix, ask what's their name and then quietly. You may have a name very simple that comes to your mind. If nothing at all comes at all, I mean, not even a name that pops into your head or anything, give them a name. Sometimes the angels don't want us to give them their name because their names are long. They're hard to pronounce. And if you're not pronouncing it right, what's the point, right? So I have a guide. His name is Paul. Easy to remember. And that may be the case with you. They want a name of somebody, that you give them. That's easy to remember. I have one that's Red Arrow. I have several others. The names over. I have an angel, Elizabeth. I have Malakab. There's a few of them that I work with, and I call on them. But the ones I work with are archangels. But the other ones, like Red Arrow, sometimes say, "Are you here?" And then I'll get like a warm. I always say, when you come, just let me know. Just rub on my arm. But yeah, give them a name. You may, whether it's female or male, and if you give them a male's name, and later you realize in your life that maybe your guide is female, they're both. They will be giving you the vibration of male energy when you need it, and sometimes they'll give you more of a female energy when you need it. I had one of my guides, one time I was a little shocked because he would always stand on my left side, and I was at I was somewhere, it was a healing circle, and all of a sudden he switched side, and I thought maybe I would have a second one, but it was the same one, and it changed to be more a female, and I was a little confused. But it was one of my guides that is both. A lot of time they can be both. If there's any future trips with your family, yeah, your guide is a male phoenix. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, if you never asked their name, yeah, they don't just come, hey, say I'm your guide here. Here's a name. No, you sit quietly. It could be a couple of minutes, meditation, clear your head, right? You have to get into the silence, because if you're quiet and all these ideas are coming through your mind, your laundry, your list, to do this, then you won't hear them, or you won't know them. I hear and I see, but picture a nice black wall or a black board, and quiet your mind and ask to your guide, call on your guide, say, can I have your name? Or what's your name? And ask to project that name on that blackboard. That may help. And if not, just say the first name that's going to come to your mind. You might think, oh, I'm just thinking about a very simple name, but maybe that's the name that they want. You're welcome. Try it and let me know. Yeah. I see, Jen, that there is. I'm just going to pull a card, but yes, it says yes. And you got Archangel Gabriel, the archangel, the messenger. He's also a protector. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So I do feel that there is a trip in your near future. It's like you've been thinking about it maybe since March or something. Yeah, there is a trip. There is a trip coming. Okay. All right, everyone. Went a little bit over. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Appreciate all of you. Keep us posted, Francis, not Francis, sorry, Phoenix, about your dad. If there's anything else, we will send some more healing. Anybody that wants healing, let us know, right? And you're very welcome, Gen 56. Namaste to you guys. Have a beautiful Sunday tomorrow. And we'll see you next Saturday. Bye for now. Good night, everyone.